Hello! This is my personally opinionated list for the top 20 recent open world games. Let's get going. Number 20. I am giving this spot to Genshin Impact. It really is one of the best mobile games out there, and that paired with it being a high quality RPG, it makes it so much better. This wonderful world filled with life, monsters, and more is also a beautiful sight to feast your eyes on. Anyway, here's just some Genshin Impact cinematics. I'll let you enjoy this. Number 19, Batman Arkham Knight. In this game, I feel like Rocksteady Studios really captured Batman. It feels great to glide around as Batman, use his cool tools, and beat up bad guys. Batman is you in this game, and it feels great. Like, you really are playing as Batman, and it really feels like that. Like, you are Batman. Batman is you in this game. It's just amazing, yeah. At number 18, I'm putting Final Fantasy 15. It's one of the best Final Fantasy games, hands down. And the best part, it's open world. In FFXV, which is the Roman numerals, you spend a decent amount of time just exploring or driving around. This makes me feel like I actually change the outcome based on where I go, which is awesome. It's like most open world games. But whatever. It's just, it's a good game. It's a good game. Number 17, Bloodborne. Bloodborne isn't really an open world game. It's just what I'd call a guided open world game. But nevertheless, From Software made a very good, bloody, gory, horror-filled game. I haven't actually played this. I've just watched some gameplay, and Bloodborne isn't really a game I play. Anyways, number 16, GTA 5. This is once again another game I haven't actually played. I think almost everybody has at least heard of this legendary game, though. That's all this game is, legendary. It's pretty much a gangster game where you can kind of do whatever you want, which makes it one of the best-selling video games ever. But other than that being a successful open-world game, I honestly don't think it should get as much credit as it does. Games like LA Noire and Mafia are more interesting with similar styles, so... And then at number 15, I'm putting Nier Automata. Nier Automata is a masterpiece. I have not invested a ton of time in the game, but I know of its beauties. The combat, the visuals, the little details were all just so great. Like, I don't have too much to say about this game. It kind of speaks for itself. I'm just going to let you kind of see this for a second. I hope you enjoyed the Nier Automata, but at number 14, I'm putting Days Gone. Days Gone, if you don't know, which would be kind of weird, it's a zombie survival open world shooter. I haven't played this one, but I've looked into it a lot, and I know the basic premise. If you want a modern zombie apocalypse open world game, this one's for you. It seems like it has a ton of potential and can be really fun. If you're into games like this. And that's an if. Number 13, Death Stranding. Kojima Productions put their all into this land-traversing, open-world walking simulator. This game only caters to specific types of gamers, which doesn't really include me. And although it is an amazing game, it is something I would recommend watching several in-depth reviews on first if you want to play it, because, like I said, it's only for specific gamers. Number 12, the Far Cry series. The very successful Far Cry series by the German developer Crytek Studios has oozed over the open world community. There are games that can be compared to almost any other open world game, almost like the melting pot, And I don't have any other ways to describe it. That's kind of what it is, just a melting pot, you know? I mean, it's like a shooter and hunting game. I don't know. It's kind of like a melting pot, you know? Number 11, Fallout 4 / Fallout New Vegas. Although these games aren't like super similar, they are both beloved games from the same franchise. So I mean, I'm kind of just putting both together. It is like a post-apocalyptic survival shooter with like a large open world and a fun, but I mean, kind of rough storyline. But I mean, that's pretty much it. You can kind of see what it's about right here. Number 10, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is a game known for incredible and revolutionizing stealth, but it is more than just that. I mean, it's a fun, sometimes very intense, and somewhat violent shooter. I only know about it what I've seen, but it's an enthralling, fun game that you should probably try out. I don't know. For 9, Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, there's not much to say other than it being like a mythical, fantastical, beast-slaying, really revolutionizing RPG open world game. That's kind of all. This is known by man as the standard for a good open world game. The Witcher 3 really does have it all. Stealth, action, horses, fighting, exploration, fantasy, you name it, The Witcher 3 probably has it. You might be wondering why didn't I put it higher on the list then? Because it does have everything, it doesn't do everything great, and that's kind of the reason it's not at number 1, although it's a good game. Number 7, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is considered as one of the best Switch games ever, and it's an RPG comparable to Genshin Impact, which came after, by the way, and it has a charming art style. It also has a ton of nice loot systems and wonderful combat mechanics. The enemies aren't too dumb or too smart, but the best part is that the gliding, like, come on, it just has to be. Number 6, Horizon Zero Dawn. This is the amazing tale of Aloy as she travels across forbidden lands, slays large mechanical beasts as you see on your screen right now, and all the while she is building relationships, helping others, and exploring forbidden lands. Oh wait, I said that. This is a PlayStation exclusive that's really good, and it makes others pale to like Horizon's graphics. They're like so good. But yeah, everything is kind of just really good in this game, yeah. There's not too much to say here, but number 5, Assassin's Creed. This is a series you've most certainly heard of, and I think some of the best games are like Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Odyssey, Origins. They're all really good, but I mean, yeah, if you haven't heard of this game, these games, they're really good, and some of the best open world games out there, in my opinion, honestly. At number 4, I'm putting Marvel's Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Personally, this game has some of the best mechanics ever thought of. I love swinging, doing all the attacks, and just living out the lives of Miles. I liked Morales a little more, but I mean, whatever, it was kind of short. All you need to know is that this is one of the best games ever. Open world, samurai game. I'm playing it right now, one of my favorite games ever. Please play it, man. Just play it. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, if you haven't heard of this game, go play it now, okay? Yeah, it's called Minecraft, yeah, right there. This is a very good game, you know? I mean, it's pretty yummy. Yeah, just play it. It's pretty good. Sandbox, amazing. Yeah. Not much to say about it. It's just really good. And there's so much you can do in it. Very creative. Like, look at this guy. Oh, made a crafting table. Oh my gosh. Getting stone. Oh my gosh. Made a furnace. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at that. Oh, no, he's a shield. Oh my gosh. Oh, no way. What is it? Just like, there's so much you can do in this game. Go play it. Okay, number 1, Red Dead Redemption 2. If you haven't played it, play it. And they're just like, this game is the most true and realistic open world game I've ever played. Just watch a review on it and like just see how amazing it is, okay? I mean, it's just beautiful, realistic. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. I'll have to see you in the next video.